Okay, so in this video I would like to introduce you with such type of pyramid shape, that means a triangular shape, where the zeros are at the center straight line of the triangle. Zeros are center straight line, that means the zero as a value will lie on the center straight line of the triangle. The triangle shapes zeros will lie on the center straight line. Without saying anything, if I compile the code and run the output, you can see by yourself. Such as suppose I have input 10 as an integer type value and also as an input. You can see the structure, the pyramid shape structure or triangular shape. In this case you can see the zeros lies on the center straight line of the triangle, and the right side minimum range is up to starting from 0 to the end point of 9. That means total 10 numbers are generated within this program, and loop is controlling the both part. First of all, the row portion and as well as the column portion. So this code means this code is actually generating uh, the pyramid shape row wise and column wise. Everything are generated within the row and column based structure, and uh, this row wise step is controlling by outer loop, and the column part is totally controlling by inner loop. For the inner loop operation, you can see so many numbers which are generated and create a triangular shape. You can see such data types which I have declared on the upper side of the main function, or you can say outside of the main function. These are globally declared variable, and if you come to below, you can see the data types along with the variables which are declared. They are locally declared, that means inside any function, or you can say inside main function. Through scanf, you are taking the input, that means you are taking any integer based number to generate a triangular based structure. This outer loop is exactly working for the row portion, that means row wise and stepwise orderly based structure. uh, this outer loop is actually working, and as well as in every step, if you see the column part is accessing the data, that means the values, and uh, at the time of accessing every step, if you uh, if you see from top to bottom, that means from the top to below, step by step, you will see every time this outer loop which I am highlighting to you is actually controlling the row portion. This highlighting part is actually maintaining the space. You can see on the left side of the triangle, that means left side of the right angle triangle, you will see some of the empty portions. That empty portions is totally controlled by this loop which I am highlighting to you. Next, if you come to below, you will see this loop totally generating the number, that means accessing the number on the left part of the triangle, that means the left part right angle triangle, and the right part right angle triangle is controlling by this loop which I am highlighting to you. This print new line is maintaining the outer loop and inner loops operation row wise and column wise, accessing the data. At last, if you see getch and return 0, these two process, uh, by declaring this, I am actually uh, controlling the console app, and as well as I am stopping the processing mechanism of this code. But especially if you see getch operation here, as I have used int main function, and before return 0 I have used here getch. This getch actually means if you want to hold the console app screen, that means whenever you finishes any task and after that you want to hold the task, that means actually you are generating the task, and after that if return 0 actually came uh, to return you a processing part, that means the code is totally processing, and it will clearly displayed you the execution time and as well as the processing part. But this Turbo C++ actually doesn't show the process returned, where the task is totally completed, as well as the execution time, how much execution time is needed to process this data. For that, before returning 0 as an integer, or uh, as process return 0, it actually holds the screen to show you the task, and after that if you press enter, the console app will be removed in case of Turbo C++. But in case of code blocks, the console app will exactly show you the execution time, process returned, uh, how much ability or capacity has been applied for the code accessing or executing, that that will return as a processed return 0, and it will show execution time, I have told it earlier, as well as this type of statement will also be shown, that uh, press any key to continue. But in case of Turbo C++, we don't see this type of things in the console app. And you can see the header files that I have mentioned. These header files means that the functions that we are using, printf, scanf, these are predefined in the include stdio.h, and conio is consoling the input output, that means accessing where it is needed, accessing the data informations, that's not correct, but accessing the predefined functions in right format in an appropriate way, where it is totally needed, that means it is urgently important. I have used here console input output only to console the getch function that I have already highlighted earlier. So this was my code, and that's all for today. Thank you to everybody who are my viewers to see my video, and as well as in the next video I will try to bring some more interesting uh, shapes, or some different types of experience of accessing output, and to show some to show some variations of different different types of subjects that we can implement through C programming code. If you like this video, please do not forget to share this video as well as subscribe, because I am not getting a good number of viewers still now, but I am trying hard to show you more interesting videos by using C programming code, and different types of subjects I usually share my topics share my experience, some of my important items which I can implement it through C programming code. I usually share these ideas through with the help of my video, but I am not getting a good number of viewers as to actually whom I could uh, share this all of my experiences. So I hoping you will like this video, enjoy it, and as well as you will share this video to all of the body, and don't please kindly don't forget to subscribe, like, comment my video as well. So thank you for today. In the next video I will hope I am trying to bring some more interesting topics as well as a good number of subjects too by implementing for with the help of implementing C program. So thank you everybody.